Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. It's Kate Byers, founder of Corporate Women Unleashed. Today, what we're talking about in our broadcast is we're going to do a series this week of how to survive in the face of chaos. So let's jump in. We have a lot of clients and a lot of just people in our community, women in our community who are reaching out saying the goalpost keeps changing. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. It's Kate Byers, founder of Corporate Women Unleashed. Today, what we're talking about in our broadcast is we're going to do a series this week of how to survive in the face. Sorry about that. Let me mute myself so I'm not getting the background noise. So this is really frustrating, right? As high achievers, we are used to having solutions. There's one common goalpost, or we figure out the goalpost and then we're moving towards it. Well, now with everything going on with COVID-19, whether you're I don't think there's anyone who's immune to it. You might have kids that are home full time. How do we deal with that? It might actually be your work environment where leadership continues to change the goalpost, or you may be the leader who is trying to create some calm. And no matter what, the inputs are constantly forcing you to make new decisions. And that's really frustrating. And so what happens is we get this internal frustration, we're angry. A lot of us might be thinking, which is very common for high achievers, who are these idiots that I'm having to work with? Whether, sadly, you're thinking that of some of the people you work with. You don't mean to. It's okay. It's just a feeling. Or you're looking at your leadership and thinking, my God, they have no idea what's going on. Well, it's true. Okay. So the first thing to realize is no one has any idea what's going on, right? This is a new world order. It's a chapter. It is not forever, but right now, as a society and as the world culture is trying to figure out what do we do to best support people and support our communities and support our businesses in this environment. So it is going to be a never-ending new environment every single day. So that's the first thing you want to do, is just accept it. Like, you cannot control this, but what you can control is how you're acting through this and how you're managing yourself and how you want to experience it. So the first thing is to stop trying to control. I know that's really hard for high achievers, but truly just say, wait, the control I have right now is this. I can be super agile, which means I know what agility looks like. I know that I can come and go and I can change and flow with whatever's happening. So let's make that the new success metric, right? Agility. The next thing you want to do is realize that you probably, a lot of times high achievers are like doing too much. And so there's one of two ways that we go as high achievers. One is we start to hero. So being a hero means you're jumping into other people's lanes. You're the person at the meeting raising your hand saying, wait, I'll take this on. You want to let go of that need to be the hero, because what that is an artificial means of creating control, like some inner control. I don't believe anyone else around here can survive and do this well, so I'm going to do it for them. And what that's going to do is that's going to overwhelm you. And so what you want to be thinking is I don't need to create control through action, which is what high achievers like to do, which is action. Let me get busy. Have you ever had that experience where you're not getting something done maybe in the office the way you want to, but you go home and you do a bunch of shopping online because at least that felt successful. Or you go out and you clean your kitchen cabinet because that felt successful. So what you want to do is really let go of this need to control everything and be in the action, and just realize that it's all about agility and you don't need to be the hero. So you don't need to be the person that's saving the day. And we're getting this a lot, for those of you who are clients out there, you guys have been asking, like, gosh, this is coming down from up high. Like, this is what, maybe the board is asking us to do. I don't agree with some of it. That's okay. It's okay. We're not going to agree with it, guys. This is a whole new ball game that nobody has played before. So you're not going to agree with any of it. And even if you have a response or an answer that you feel is better, all we can do at this point is suggest it and say, look, I understand that you want A. I'm going to suggest B. And if you're overruled and everybody goes with A, then that's cool. You're agile. And that's how you're defining success right now. I'm just going to go with B or A or whatever it is that they suggested, right? So recognize that you are going to have very good solutions and ideas, but that doesn't mean everyone is ready for it, that they see your vision. There may be some other things going on that you don't know about. So just recommend what you can. Don't jump into everyone else's lane, trying to save the day. It's not all on you. And that is a big piece of what creates so much overwhelm and burnout for high achievers, forgetting what's going on in today's environment, is that we're constantly jumping into everyone else's lane Because A, we just really like to help. It feels good. But then B, a lot of times we just feel we have a better solution. We can get there quicker. We can get there faster. It'll be done right with less mistakes. And the reality is that may be true. That totally may be true. You may have the absolute best solution, but that's not going to get you the quality of life experience. And it creates this environment where everyone's always leaning on you. Right? Because if you're the only one that has a solution and your solutions are always the best solutions, then why would I even try? And so a lot of times what high achievers do is we actually create this environment where we attract people to us that are like, oh, hands in the air, I don't know what to do. You're going to do it anyways. And then what does that do for you? Now you're having to work 10 times harder. Now you have to make all the solutions. Now you're furious that your team's not stepping up to the plate. Now you're feeling overwhelmed and not getting to have the quality of life that you want in your private life, and it's all on you. But it's like a self-created prophecy. Does that make sense? So now when we layer in this really chaotic environment of COVID-19 and how it's affecting everyone's life, if you are the only person who's playing hero in the office, you're taking it all on for yourself. You're looking for a solution because you want to have control, and you're going to do it single-handedly. That is not going to work. That is not thriving in chaos. That is setting yourself up for failure and chaos. You're going to burn out. You're going to affect your health. You're going to go home and yell at your loved ones or go straight to bed and not have any energy. You're going to give up on your workouts. You're going to start using caffeine, alcohol, sugar to get yourself through. And now where we're going to be. Are we going to be thriving in chaos, or are we just going to be what I call holding your breath to live your life when all this is over with? But guys, we don't know when this is going to be over with. Right? Like this may happen. This may take months. This may take 15 months. It may take 3 months. It may take 3 weeks. We don't know. So if you're going to hold your breath and put your health and your loved ones and your life on hold until you've saved the day or COVID-19 is under control, that's probably not going to bring you happiness in your life. It's going to bring regret. And so what I want you to think about is changing how you frame success right now at work. Success at work is being agile. Success at work is staying in your lane to the point that, yes, we're all working together and we're coming together as collaborators. But my point is, you're not saying, no, I'm not going to help out. You're saying, I'm not going to take it all on myself. So you want to stay in your lane and not be the hero. And you want to recognize that there's no perfect solution, whether it's yours and you intuitively like, oh, I've got the solution. Why can't these people get it? People around you aren't going to get it because everyone is living in their own new normal. That includes your team. That includes leadership. That includes your board. That includes everyone that is looking for you, to be a player on this. It's time to be team player, which means, agility versus control. So what's great is when we remove the need to control the outcome, we can come up with a new level of control, let's just say, because as a high achiever, you have to have that. Like high achievers, we do not like living in a chaotic environment, but chaos is the new level of control. So it's just like, hey, look, you know what? Like I started my day with a completely different plan. I had a completely different meeting schedule. I was not planning on doing this live broadcast. Hopefully it's broadcasting correctly. Like we didn't even have the software to do this in the way we wanted to, but we rallied and here we are. And now we're offering this because so many people are needing help and we don't want you to crash and burn, right? So my world order completely changed today. So how I'm going to walk away from my desk today is going, did I do a perfect job today? Probably not. But look at what I did. We were agile. We were able to come up with some new solutions. We were able to serve in a new way. And that's success for today. And all the other things I had planned, some of them will get done and some of them won't, and that's what you want to say. Okay, now I'm patting myself on the back for that. That was the control. The control was agility. And you want to really bring that to your teams too, right? As a leader, your team is going to be coming to you saying, I'm scared. I need extra. I need support. I'm not sure what to do. And this is your opportunity to show them what that looks like. And we'll talk tomorrow in tomorrow's broadcast on how to lead your team differently through this, okay? But what you really want to do is like, if you're not centered and you're